Internet on the moon before 2030? Not sci-fi. There's a concrete roadmap. From surface 4G, 5G cells to relay satellites and navigation beacons, agencies and companies are assembling a real lunar network. On Earth, Internet mixes Wi-Fi, fiber, 4G, 5G, and satellites. On the moon, think modular layers, local surface links for rovers, landers, lunar relays for backhaul, and Earth gateways like NASA's Deep Space Network. The goal isn't TikTok on Tranquility Base, it's robust IP-style services, command, telemetry, video, science data, PNT, position, navigation, timing, and delay-tolerant delivery. In March 2025, Nokia Bell Labs flew a 4G LTE network-in-a-box to the moon on Intuitive Machines' IM-2 lander to prove cellular tech for lunar ops. Despite a short mission after an off-attitude landing limited power, Nokia validated key network functions: boot up, link bring up, data transmission, laying the groundwork for future surface LTE 5G cells connecting landers and rovers. The concept: a low-power LTE eNode B on the lander, device modules on a hopper, rover, and an IP bridge through the lander back to Earth. Future flights aim at longer ops and 5G upgrades. Surface LTE is only the first hop. NASA's LunaNet defines how lunar communications and navigation services interoperate. Think of it as the rules and APIs for many providers to plug into one lunar network, with support for delay-tolerant networking, DTN, message brokering, PNT, and Internet-like services between surface, orbit, and Earth. NASA's Lunar Communications Relay and Navigation Systems, LCRNS, envisions lunar relay satellites providing backhaul and PNT with onboard processing, more like space-optimized internet routers than dumb bent-pipe relays, to scale with Artemis missions. ESA's Moonlight plans a commercial constellation offering comms and navigation services around the moon, interoperable with LunaNet, so multiple missions can rent bandwidth and PNT instead of flying their own big radios. Industrial teams, e.g. Telespazio, SSTL partners, are shaping the service model. Here's a realistic path to internet-like lunar connectivity before 2030. Surface cells, LTE 5G, on landers' hubs near Artemis sites connect rovers, instruments, astronauts' devices. Relay satellites provide continuous backhaul plus PNT to polar bases and far-side sites. LunaNet, Moonlight, interoperability means any certified provider can deliver services through common standards. Earth gateways, DSN and partners, bridge the lunar network to the terrestrial internet. Why LTE 5G instead of just UHF links? Pros: commodity radios, IP-native services, scalable coverage cells, QoS, handover between nodes, and high data rates for HD video and teleops. Cons: power budgets, thermal swings, dust, radiation, and the need to harden gear for lunar day-night cycles. Surface cells don't help if hills block your line of sight. Relay orbits give continuous links to bases and rovers, enable navigation beacons, and allow store and forward for science bursts. With PNT services, you can do centimeter-to-meter level positioning where GNSS doesn't reach. CLPS landers, like Intuitive Machines, are service buses. Drop a cell site, test devices, iterate. ESA's Moonlight aims to sell comms navigation as a service. Missions subscribe, providers compete, standards keep it interoperable. That's how you get an actual lunar internet. An ecosystem, not one monolithic network. By the end of the decade, expect Artemis base nodes with local 4G, 5G, relay coverage for polar routes, Moonlight LunaNet standards across agencies, and a catalog of APIs for apps, from robot fleets and habitat monitoring, to telemedicine and science live streams. Moon Internet won't look exactly like Earth's, but it'll be close enough to transform exploration. If you enjoyed this roadmap, subscribe to Pulse Nucleum. Next up, building a data center on the moon. Fantasy or near future? So be Taiban.